A tiger and a deadline feel weirdly similar to our brain. Well, not exactly the same, but close enough to understand why we are anxious all the time. Evolution wise, our ancestors were anxious, but for solid reasons. They would be going about their day and they would encounter a tiger. The brain would read this as a danger, and so their fight or flight would kick in, adrenaline would spike, heart would start racing. So they would either run or hide, and if they survived, they would go back to the cave and their body would come back to normal. So high intensity and short duration. But now, us, if we were to encounter a tiger, but just that this tiger is not a real tiger, but that one embarrassing moment that happened years ago that randomly pops into your head and makes you feel things, and that one thing that you have been avoiding for weeks, or deadline or social comparison, even though it's not a real tiger, your brain is still reading that as danger. And guess what? The same stress response, adrenaline, fight or flight, cortisol. So we run and hide too, but mostly in our head. And we go back to the cave. But we don't really leave. The intensity is lower, sure, but the duration is so much longer, like hours, days, months. And the more tigers you keep seeing, the more of that stress keeps piling up. That's why anxiety triggers so fast. So, no, you are not weak. Your brain is trained for survival in a world that never truly lets it rest.